Everyone wants to buy directly from factories for the best prices. And you may have talked with many factory owners already. But what you do not know is that most factories do not sell directly to overseas buyers. And when trading companies approach you, they pretend they are factories. And if you're sourcing on platforms like Alibaba, there is even more chances that your suppliers are trading companies. And if you want to know why, keep on watching. Okay, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. But first of all, you got to understand how small business or small factory owners work. Okay, you may have heard that a big part of the Chinese business culture revolves around socializing. And this is very true, actually, especially among the small and medium sized factory owners. And yeah, they're still getting themselves drunk over these events, yes. But what happens is that their ways of promotion is very limited. What they're doing is usually visiting different factories, going to social dinners. So they're more like face-to-face salespeople. And more advanced factory owners would promote themselves in the industry magazines, Baidu, the Chinese search engine like Google AdWords, and local B2B websites like 1688, which is exclusive to the Chinese market. So nearly 100% of their clients are local Chinese businesses. So you can see that they do not even promote themselves in the overseas market, okay? But can they not do that? Well, let's see, okay? The options are there. They can obviously do Google advertising, social networking on Facebook, Twitter, vlogging like on YouTube or maybe in TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. But you need to know that their workforce is mainly made up of very young people like 18 or 19 years old who have just graduated from technical school, or uh, middle-aged people like around 50 years old who have probably only finished secondary schools. So in order for them to start selling in the overseas market, they have to hire college graduates. That's the basic, okay? I'm not even talking about they have to hire experienced uh, salespeople for overseas market. But problem is, it is very hard for them to hire such people. Okay, because most of the college graduates prefer to work in the offices in the city, and factories are usually located in rural areas, which is very far from the cities. And there's another option for them, which is to sell on the international B2B platforms like Alibaba.com. Yeah. But again, same problem they're facing is to hire qualified people who can read analytics, making optimizations, getting products ready, and writing content. It's nearly impossible for them to do that. And on top of that, they need to invest a lot into it. Okay, apart from huge amount of time, for example, on Alibaba to open up account, and a starter package is around 80,000 RMB, which converts to around 12,000 US dollars. And they have to keep investing into advertisement in order to get good results. Okay, what they do not like the most, apart from investing into it and hiring, okay, is the order quantity. Okay, the quantity of each order is very little. It's about $200 or $300 maybe per order. Maybe more, but maybe once a week you get a $1,000 order. Okay, not to mention they do not have the manpower to do that. Most factories would consider such orders not even worth the effort. And Actually, all of them is not really a killing problem for them. What's really killing them is that they have to put 100% effort and focus into the business, into selling on B2B platforms. It is like starting a business from scratch. And that's actually why a lot of factory owners try and end up quitting. I personally know several factory owners who tried and end up losing a lot of money. On average, it was about 50,000 US dollars. So they prefer not to get into that business anymore. They prefer to put their time into production, manufacturing. So it is not that factories do not want to make more money, have better margin. It's just they cannot afford to, either effort or money. So if you cannot find real factories through internet and you cannot visit China, what options do you have? Okay, watch the video I have made, and it is called cost reduction, and that may give you some ideas on what to do. Okay, if you have more questions, please comment below, or contact us directly, and I have put the link of the video in the description area. Okay, thanks for watching. This is Dawei from Huadi Sourcing.